So, hi everyone. Now, today we are here as our continuation from the yesterday. We are here in column 2 today of the animal chart. And in this column, there are mollusks which are present. Now, the mollusks are majorly divided into three groups: the bivalves, gastropods, and cephalopods. When we talk about the bivalves, Dr. Gandhi has put it in the stage of womb stage. It is mainly with the shell. So their survival mechanism is to be in terms of the danger. The remedies like oysters, clam, mussels, and scallops, they come in this group. The second, the gastropods, the slowly, this shell starts shrinking. So there is a shell present, but there is the movement of these creatures that they start. They also go out and in danger, they start coming in. The classic examples of gastropod is our garden snake. So Helic aspersa, Helictosta, Murex are the remedies which are present in this group. And the third group is of cephalopods, where there is a rudimentary shell or no shell. The more action is the out. So movement is very important for these creatures, and their survival mechanism is different, like camouflaging or inking. Sepia, octopus, these are the remedy comes in cephalopods. As per Dr. Shankaran sir's superclass theory, Sir has put bivalves in the first superclass because it's more in the withdrawing mechanism for the survival. Gastropod is more of in and out, so it's in the superclass 2. And in cephalopods, depending on the movement, he has put them into superclass 5. We interestingly had done a proving of scallop in the past. So I think Preeti, if you want to just talk about it.
Yeah, thanks. So we did a meditative proving. This was our first meditative proving, and we chose scallop. We did this in 2021. And it was very interesting. Some of the themes that came up were, of course, a lot of aquamarina themes, sea themes, so connection with the ocean, connection with the sea, um, the waves of the sea, etc. Then, of course, connection to the source was also there. And a lot of themes of the animal and the mollusk of feeling weak, feeling vulnerable, sudden sense of danger, wanting to hide, wanting to run away versus wanting to challenge, was also kind of, which came very, very repetitively in multiple provers. Uh, Interestingly, scallop is the first mollusk to be able to move. Yeah. So their defensive mechanism, unlike other bivalves, is not just to go in, not just to go inside their shell. Their shells are very, very thick, but also to move, and they have this flapping motion, and they can move. And we had some provers who kind of related with this kind of flapping motion as well. A lot of anger came up in the provers. So there was a sense of anger, a sense of injustice, and a sense of wanting to do something, that I want to do, I want to prove, etc. There was a lot of, some provers had this sense of feeling stuck, feeling choked, and a sense of wanting to take deep breaths, which is very interesting, because if you read the materia medica of scallop, the homeopathic remedy is called pectin jacobius. So if you read boric, etc., you will see pectin jacobius is a known remedy for humid asthma. So this was very, very interesting. What is not there in the materia medica, and what came up very interestingly new, is a sense of childishness, a sense of playfulness, which is not otherwise kind of present otherwise. This was something that came up new in the proving. Also, the sense of feeling and unfeeling, a sense of being very vulnerable and a sense of just kind of shutting off that way. So if you see, it's very interesting that this fire element, the wanting to do, wanting to prove oneself, and the wanting to move, because this is the first time they have got the ability to move, to go out, to evade danger. So this is very, very interesting. So if you are thinking of an animal remedy, if you're thinking of invertebrates and you come to mollusk, and then if you see this fire element, this anger, this sense of doership, along with a little bit of playfulness, almost a little hardness and tight temporomandibular joint, you can come to the remedy pecten jacobius very easily. So in the upcoming animal series, you will learn a particular, group of remedies, and come exactly, you'll find will kind of take you step by step to how you can clinically, practically, confidently prescribe, not just coming to mollusks, not just coming to bivalves, but within bivalves, how can you come to the exact remedy? I think that's going to be the USP. Dr. Sankaran has done so much work on mollusks. We have the book on mollusk by him. But Dr. Gandhi's, we've seen so many cases with him. And this narrowing down to the exact remedy, Prajakta and I owe it to Dr. Gandhi, isn't it? Absolutely, we do that. We have several cases of mollusk. We are looking forward to sharing all of them with you. See you there. Bye bye.